If you guys hear beeps in the background, please ignore it. I'm doing nothing but feeding into the black stereotype. Anyways, video is not going to be like my other videos. All my other videos are pretty much like edited and everything, like green screen in the back and stuff like that. This video is going to be very raw, very unedited. If I do ums and pauses and stuff like that, I'm not going to edit it out. I don't care. I just need to get something out because I promised myself I will post a video for an entire year. And so I missed my post yesterday, and so I just need to get something out. Anyways, just wanted to quickly come on here and tell you guys about the importance of prioritizing your goals. Okay, I've been in a state currently where I haven't been focusing on my goal of YouTube, where I know in previous years, I've focused on YouTube or have been consistent for a good month, 2 months, and then after that, I completely fall off. I'm completely off the map. I don't know where I went, right? And that's something that I really do not want to do this year, or going into this year. I really do not want to be consistent or post for like a month or 2 months and then just completely forget about it at all. I don't want to do that. I want to keep it on my mind the entire year because I made a promise to myself that I will post one video a week for the entire year. That's why I'm coming on here and just making this raw, unedited video just so I can post something, right? Just so I can say I stayed consistent, because my goal with YouTube is I want to be making online income by the time I can graduate college. Right now, currently, it is March of 2025. I am a junior, and by spring, like May, April of 2026, I will be graduating. And by the time I do, I want to be making online income. And so I need to prioritize this goal. And this is something that I also want to really stress to you guys too. Whatever you have in life right now, whatever you want in life right now, a big goal, you need to prioritize it. As in, you need to keep it on the forefront of your mind. I made a video about this in the beginning of the year called "Why You Can't Stick to Your Habits" or "Why You Can't Stick to New Habits." And again, there's so many things about it, but the main point is you need to continue with the obsession. You need to obsess over it, right? Because when you obsess over that goal, that makes you feel emotional, right? And emotions is the main thing that drives us as people. We are moved by emotions. And so when you are constantly keeping that goal in the forefront of your mind and you're constantly obsessing over it, you're going to move in a certain way that's going to align you to that goal. So one thing that's happening with me is that there's just so much distractions in life currently. There's so much things going on in my life. There's so many, I'm working multiple jobs. I'm working 3 jobs right now. 3 jobs. I'm doing full-time school. I have an internship. I have extracurriculars. I have so many things going on currently in life that slowly I started fading, like my YouTube started kind of fading back into my head, and I was thrown off my schedule. Right? I had a day-by-day schedule, a day-by-day routine that I stick to every single week to make sure that I post a high-quality video by Tuesday, right? The thing is, originally, I'm supposed to start editing videos Friday, right? Like Friday morning, Friday night, whatever, anytime during Friday. And I'm supposed to finish editing videos by Sunday night. Currently now, I'm not starting the whole editing process until Monday morning and finishing the videos Tuesday afternoon, right before I'm supposed to post. Which is insane. You know what I'm saying? I'm off my schedule by so much. I don't start editing till Monday morning and I finish Tuesday afternoon when I'm supposed to start editing Friday and finish Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example of how I've fallen off my routine. I've fallen off my schedule, right? And I'm not prioritizing this goal. And a big factor that I'm experiencing that you probably are too is people always talk about sacrifices. Make sacrifices for your goals. You got to make sacrifices. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to sacrifice my goals. Not my goals. I don't know how to sacrifice things for my goals, right? I'm such a big social person. I love going out. I love hanging out with friends, doing things. I love my sleep. I love to sleep. I love to, make sure I get good rest. I love to, just things that I know will free up more time in my schedule, or at least things that I know I need to cut out in my life to make the time for the YouTube. I have such a hard time cutting it out. I don't know how to cut it out because I have big FOMO, right? Maybe you're having a hard time knowing that this one thing is holding you back from this big goal, but you just don't know how to cut it out. You've tried before, but you just don't know how to, right? It's still something that I'm trying to learn currently, right? Because I know for sure that like me hanging out with friends Friday nights, I can use that time to just stay my ass at home and start editing a video. You know what I'm saying? And it really just breaks it down to that. Like, I really just need to find what I solely need to sacrifice. Anyways, there's a lot. So again, Another thing that I want to mention too is the importance of outsourcing. You need to outsource your videos. I mean, you need to outsource things that you can, right? Whatever goal you have, find a way to outsource that. What I'm talking about is, for example, again, I'm always going to use YouTube as an example. Most YouTubers who gain a lot of traction, gain a lot of success, and start posting multiple videos a week, thing is, most of the time, they're not editing their own videos. Most of the time, they're giving their videos off to an editor, right? And that's one thing I know for sure I want to do eventually. I can't spend all this time thinking of my thumbnails, designing my thumbnails, thinking of titles, well, maybe thinking of titles, but like editing my videos and doing all this and that, right? That's just so much time that's taken up within my day that I just need to focus on research, make a video. That's it. Just research and make a video. The editing and everything, I need to outsource that. So that way I have much more time throughout my day, right? So whatever goal that you have, try to find a way to outsource that, or I don't know, like for example, if you need to go grocery shopping for like you're trying to bulk up and stuff like that, instead of constantly going grocery shopping yourself, maybe find an app or a third party company that like brings your groceries to you, right? And the thing is, with outsourcing, you're always going to pay, right? You're always going to pay some type of price, right? It's like I kind of see it as like an investment, right? Because you're freeing up your time. Right? Time is the most valuable asset that we have. And so if you're exchanging currency for giving yourself more time, I think that's worth it. But anyways, again, really, really, really dive deep. Like we got to focus, right? It is 2025, right? It is 2025. Like this is the year to really get your shit straight. And so, I really want to focus on prioritization, keeping up the obsession with your goals, and learning how to outsource and knowing what to outsource, and being able to make sacrifices, right? Those are the main things I want to get out the way. Again, I want to make this video so quick, so short. I just need to post something, right? Because I want to, again, stick to my goal of posting every single week. And so that's all I got to say for y'all. RNH Hunnid, stay Hunnid with yourself.